Okay, can you guys hear me now? I don't know if anybody's on yet. Anybody on yet? No, I don't think anybody's there yet.
Hurry up.
Alright, let me get the... Let's see if that worked. Alright, let me see if this... I can give them a little bit of time to log in now. Oh, that'd be perfect. Okay, Grim 10 and 10% off any item. Amazing. Alright. So, anybody here? No, not yet. Let me see if... I was trying to get Mega Deuce back. I hope he is. But anyway, I'll go ahead and start this, kind of, because I don't want to do it. You guys there yet? Alright, well, not... Okay, that's where I wanted to go, actually. Alright, let me see if anybody's here yet. Let me see about... I wanted to put this also in the checking singamajigger. What was I going to do? Hold on. I need to go to my server, my thing real quick. Alright. Copy link. And I'm going to go to the PlayStation thing. I'll give people a little bit of time to jump in if you guys are here. I think you can hear it now. Let me know. I'm thinking everything can be heard now. I don't know why it like removed my microphone from the thing, and I haven't unplugged it, so it's really weird. And I've never really touched it. What the heck was I gonna do? Oh my lord, I forgot what I was doing. Oh, now I remember. Yeah, I remember now. Aha, I'm gonna put in my PlayStation gaming app because see if anybody's online, they can check it. Jade, you okay over there, kiddo?
Yeah.
You having fun? Alright. So this is my daughter, Jade. If anybody doesn't know, she's like my pride and joy, and she's spoiled rotten. Okay, so now that I kind of got it shared a little bit, so hopefully I can get a couple viewers here. Hopefully you guys can hear me now. Can somebody just let me know, put in the chat that you can hear me? It's saying it's working now. So hopefully you guys can hear me now. There's a couple people watching. Come on. Somebody. Maybe not. Anyhow, I think I'm being heard now. So what I did is I ordered I found this company called Spicy Dodo, and they make cosplay items, shadow boxes, artwork, custom controller plates, cryopod specimen IDs, and other art-related props. Like I was talking to him about other things like eggs and a bunch of other things. Personalized pins, like they can take logos like this, and I'm thinking about doing it myself. They do shirts now, engraved items, pretty much anything personalized is what they're trying to do, and they're just a company trying to build. But they build it on a little bit of the gaming industry. More than some other companies that do a little bit of everything. And that's one thing why it drew my attention. Plus, they own their own servers on PC and Xbox. I believe it's PvE now. They used to own a bunch of different ones and had over 1,000 players. They were just an old place an old school server that did amazing, and they ended up building these on the side, and it became a huge lucrative opportunity for them. And so I really like the concept of them because, me and being ARK and our servers and everything else. And what I wanted to do was kind of memorialize the Wild Hunt cluster and get a crowd pod for that. And with everything that happened recently of the new servers, because I know that some of you guys aren't here with me here, but we had a huge falling out because of I sold the servers. The people that I sold it to ended up being really not good for the servers. I left. And because of it, a lot of people came back to me. Hey, thank you, Bad Sugar. This is the owner, Bad Sugar, right here, of the Spicy Dodo that I'm talking about, or one of the owners. It's a married couple that are, I'm guessing, married. that own the company. And so after the whole falling out, and then you guys supporting me to rebuild the server, I wanted to do something for you guys, and I thought this would be a perfect opportunity for. I know I'm not going to be able to like get a huge bunch of them and send them out, but I'm going to get these two raffled off for the VIPs that helped me rebuild the cluster. That just within a month we ended up getting $300 in donations and rebuilding two clusters. PvE and PvP. That's insane for for anybody that's kind of a smaller server like I am. You know, I'm sure some other people probably have no problems doing that, but I was impressed. And so I've been working hard on trying to do something for you guys, and I thought this was an opportunity. Now they do give me an opportunity too. If any of you guys want to buy one of these, if you use Grim10 and just message them with Spicy Dodo, one of the owners, or them, you can get a 10% off any item. If you make yeah. But that's about, I was just kind of reading the content about what the discounts were. But yeah, so what I want to do is kind of open it up, test it out, show you one of the ones that we're going to be auctioning off. I'm going to leave one unopened, like leave it boxed up the way it is. But I'm going to be ending up opening two today, because I'm going to open up one of the basic ones that goes out to one of you guys to show you what it's going to look like itself. And then I'm going to show you the Wild Hunt one that I'm going to be putting on the shelf back here, because I want to memorialize the old Wild Hunt cluster, because I had that thing open for 4 years, and this is a great way for me to have a part of it still around. And they created me a specialized one that's with plaques and a multicolored LED. Most of the basic ones have just a standard color, but the one I've ordered actually has a multicolored, like with a button and everything else. And there's like steps to them, and he's even got it set up kind of like how's it going, Zaners? I don't know how you pronounce your name. He's got it kind of set up where it's a tiered system, kind of like Ark is, like, Ascendant and stuff like that. So the Ascendant one is the one I got. I guess it would be like Primitive or Mastercraft will be the one that I'm selling. And then, the basic, there's one more step down that isn't even, I think it's not lit up, if I'm not mistaken, or something of the sort. But I got the two upper ones. So, and I did spend a little bit on it for you guys, so don't think I was broke on this. And what I want to do is, on the raffle, I'm going to be probably selling passing out the old merch on the raffle. And the people that aren't VIPs are still going to get a chance to win the merchandise. If you haven't been to one of my raffles, I usually have a spinner thing that they're working on a website now, actually, right? They're really just still kind of still building, but they're getting more orders than they can handle. So they're trying to work on a way to get the website going. Actually, I need to talk to Aiden. I might have somebody that can build a website or help you guys. I don't know if you guys already have a web builder. Anyway, I have somebody that builds websites, and he just told me that he's got everything that he can to do it if we had a good domain brand and stuff like that. But anyway. There you go. They'll hook you up. They're in the chat now with us. So any information you guys want. Obviously, not everybody's gonna be here because this is kind of later in the night. I'll post this video again later. The copy that it does for Twitch. This is gonna be on YouTube and Facebook too, because I have it it's a multi-stream. So when that happens, I'll go ahead and make sure that it's spread around to where everybody in my server knows that they can get the discount, and I'll even post it on my announcements as well. Now, I'll talk to Spicy Dodo a little bit more, but I wouldn't even mind making some place in my Discord where people can, where I put their information and the discount information. They kind of link to your group or something of the sort, and then they can just go straight to you if they're interested in. I know a few people were already interested before I even talked about doing any of this raffle or anything else. A couple of the people in our regular art groups and saw your stuff already and was like, "Ooh, those are cool," and then I told them about this, and yeah. And one of them is the one that we're going to be unboxing of the smaller ones is actually Spicy Dodo's itself. But that's the one we're going to unbox, because I got one that's their logo, because I'm trying to sponsor and help them build, because it's an amazing opportunity for them, and they're really cool company, and they work great with me, and I want to keep building and give them opportunities and kind of share the wealth, I guess you could say. And obviously you guys are getting a 10% discount if you decide to buy something from them, just for watching my stream and working with our server. So that's a great plus too, And here they have a cool boxes built for them. I accidentally kind of damaged the one I own. I'm gonna take this box, by the way. I'm not gonna give you guys. I don't know what my daughter did or if I did it or what, but they're nice little boxes. They even have the Spicy Dodo logo here. That'll be on the cryo. The ARC symbol on the top. They're pre-packaged with the full. I'll kind of open it up. All right, there we go. They're kind of packaged with a full plastic wrap around it, full stuffing in it. I don't know where I set them, but it comes with like a thank you letter. I'm pretty sure it's a Giga. I'm pretty sure that was a Giga. I was trying to think. A Giga? That looks like a Giga to me. Arky Giga? I want to say Giga. Anyway, so pretty much the number of your cryo pack, because they're even numbering the ones that are ordered. And I'm like, number 95 is this one. I'll send it with it. There's information. I'll make sure it goes back in, and it's probably just somewhere around here. But anyway, it's kind of it tells you not like don't open them up into they're more for like a base plate because it is pretty soft electronics inside. So don't sit there pry them open and do a bunch of stuff like that. I have a pair of scissors here so I can open the package. But yeah, so they're pretty well packaged and like it was stuffed in a bunch of bubble wrap too. It was awesome done. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. It looks like a Giga. Kaisis? Yes, I knew it was a Giga. I told you. I knew it was a Giga. I was like, I swore it was a Giga. All right. Because it kind of looked like a Rex. I'm like, no, that's not a Rex. That's a Giga. It looks like a Giga. Especially the Arky Giga, because it was pretty notorious, even though it's really not properly done. So I am going to be careful on opening it because it's pretty tightly sealed, and I don't want to, like, damage it at all. And it's pretty good, like, fabrication on it, too. Like, it looks just like the cryos that we see. And, like, it's even got the symbol. Like, I got this, let me see. There we go. The Spicy Dodo logo. This is the Spicy Dodo's logo, their company. And like I said, I'm the one that the other one that is going to be a Managammer, or Managarmer, or however you pronounce their name. Managarmer, I'm pretty sure is right. It's a Grim Rex now. Grim Rex. I like that. Everything else is a grim thing to me anyway. So and I don't know if you guys know the story of how I got the nickname Grim. So I used to book concerts before I ever did this. I was a metalhead, and I'm a hardcore kid. And I had a house venue. I used to book concerts all around the United States, actually. I actually worked with a small booking agency. And I did a lot of local bands. And I had a couple of local bands that I actually worked with personally about it. And we ended up creating a house venue that was called the Grim Den. And so then after I created the Grim Den, I started booking concerts around the locally, and then it became the Grim Brothers Booking, and then the Grim Streams, and then so like it's just been Grim's just became my nickname from all the times that all these little things that I've done throughout my life, I guess you could say. But it's kind of a cool concept that and yeah, the Grim Den was like I ended up having like 200 people in like a 80-person room. It was great. The Grim Den, yeah. It was just literally a den, like a den to a house that we like pretty much built and then remodeled it with a small stage and everything else. There's actually videos somewhere on YouTube from a few of my concerts where I had packed venues and stuff of this small ass stage. It was cool. And then I ended up building up even further and like working with a couple of smaller venues in the local area to build bigger concerts and stuff like that. But yeah, that was kind of the idea of what I used to do. I'm a big concert. Because I'm trying to open it. You want to pull on it? Open it up for me?
Yeah.
All right, we'll open it up. I got it open. Yeah, just pull on it. Now, I was talking to my brother, and like I showed him these because so my brother's a big ARC player, but he's an official player on Xbox. And actually, I might even I've talked to him about it, but he doesn't want to go into unofficial. So I was talking to him about. Oh wow, these are very well made. Holy cow, that's like what you would see at like a store. Like, I'm not gonna lie, this is something, it almost feels like something you would get at like I don't know, in a hobby shop. Or like, like one of my figurines, this is pretty much the same, I'm not trying to over brag, but like this is well put together. I'm not like gonna pry it apart or nothing, but it doesn't even look like there's much in the way of seams. Like, there is a seam here, it looks like, to put it together. It's only like 2 pieces, looks like. Is it 2 pieces? I think it looks like 2 pieces, and then it just goes on like a cap. Well, yeah, this is very well done. Yeah, see? And then there's the dodo right there. And this is corded. Okay, so what I was talking to my brother was, is it possible to get these with batteries? Like, I know, I was wondering because like some batteries, I was thinking that they wouldn't be powerful enough. So they would like not light the LED, but he was thinking like like a 16 magnets. Oh wow, so it's just magnetized? That is cool. That is very well built. Like, yeah, that's something I would see on like something you would get from like a hobby shop or getting from like, yeah. This is very well built, man. Like it's heavy duty. It's not like light. It's got a good thickness to it, and like, yeah, it's what you would think of a toy. I'm not like being rude, but it's a toy, and like it's in it. Yeah, I like it. It's nice. So let's go ahead and try and get the lighting system going. But yeah, he was talking about batteries, and like, and I was thinking the batteries might not be strong enough, and he was thinking like the batteries to like you would use for like a. Oh, okay. See, and that was what I was wondering about. If there was an issue with the lithium. Now, is it possible to just fabricate like your typical things and make them get the battery for it? You know what I mean? And like make it to where it's almost more like a production style that way. I don't want to remove it, to be honest. Oh! Wow. Okay. That was a lot easier than I anticipated. Wow, that is cool, and it's just. Okay, so that's how oh wow, and it's even got a sticker. That is cool. I like the sticker on the inside too. Oh, so it glows out when you turn it on too. Oh, that is cool. Okay, see the inside, and it's just pretty much wired the typical solder together. I mean, it's a basic wire, and it's just and it's pretty good gauge wiring. It's not like super thin wiring. That's pretty healthy wiring. It's not like, I don't know gauges, but it's not bad wiring because I've dealt with electrical, and there's a lot thinner than you can get from that. And the soldering looks pretty well done to me too. Like it's well soldered, so very well done. God, that is cool. All right, yeah, that is nice. I didn't realize it came off like that. That is so cool. Okay, yeah, I like it a lot more than I was anticipating it, to be honest with you. Really, like I was thinking it was going to be cool, but I wasn't expecting like. I mean, you could even kind of work like, if something came wrong with it, you could literally just resolder it. Like it's wouldn't be even that hard to work on if you needed to, which is cool. There's a single LED version. Okay, so this is a single one. The other one is that I'm going to be showing here in a little bit. That's the like, is it a triple or what is it? Just, I don't know. I'll show. We'll go look at that in a minute. Oh wow, that is cool. Okay, the wire is long too, so that helps because it is a really long wire. Like that is cool. And like yeah, so this one's got. It's kind of hard to see with with the lighting. It's just here. Let me see if I can turn this off.
Wow, that's beautiful.
No, it doesn't show. But like it's hard to see with the lighting, but you can actually see the spicy dodo very well, like on it when you light it up and look down on it. Like it looks like and it's the size you would think a cryopod would be in game because it always looked like it was big in the person's hand, right? Like it was just barely fit, and that's the way it feels. It feels like it just like he almost like matched the size. This is cool.
Let's do it this way.
Yeah, go ahead and throw that away. So yeah, it is very well built, and you can, you can tell that it was CNC'd. I mean, or like, what do you call it? I don't know. I guess it isn't CNC now, but yeah, but like it's like yeah, I'm kind of pretty impressed with it. Yeah, that is cool. That is right. It's beautiful, right? It's like the right size too, and that's the coolest thing about it. See, that's what I was thinking. A standard hand it's a little bit big. And that's exactly the way it feels in my hand. Like it feels like the way it should be in the game. That's the coolest part about it. I noticed that as soon as I got it because I was wondering like the size. Because it's hard to like. Cause I know you gave me measurements, but it's kind of hard to judge exactly measurements. Like you can even see the gold. Here, let me see if I can put it right here. Yeah, that looks cool. It'll be on the shelf and everything else. Okay, that's cool. Okay, so this is the standard one. This is one of them that's going to go into the raffle. I'll have to rebox it and probably do something, make sure it stays soft. I'll probably take some of my bubble wrap, so I'll make sure it's okay before I put it back because I opened it up. The other one's not going to be opened up. And that one will be sent out as two. And that other one's a Manigamer. Let me give me a light back on, sorry. Okay, the other one's going to be a Manigamer. Dude, a plush cryopod would be amazing. Think about that one, like a plush one, like a Pokeball. So my daughter's got a Pokeball that's like a small one, but it's made out of like a plush one. But that would be awesome. Jeez. Okay. See, and that's what I was talking about. And I mean, I'm even down to make it to where like that one chat is like yours, and you can talk to them if you want to join my Discord. I know you probably won't be in game, but I don't mind you just joining my Discord. We could put a link in here if somebody wants to, or I could do it later. And I'll just set up a spot in my Discord for you guys to kind of show you, if you need to talk to them, or if they want to just throw a list of ideas down, and I'll put a couple links in or things like that. That's what. Yes, exactly. And that's what I was thinking about. But kids would love that. And you could even do it with the eggs and the dinosaurs. Make the little plushes, like mini ones, versions like a rock drake or a Carcanos, which is the mini versions. You could even do the crocheted versions of them with the beanbag versions. You know what I mean? And like make them even a little more kiddish if you wanted to. Sorry, but it is true. That is Wildcard's idea, the plush. So you got to be worried about that with the little minis and stuff like that. I keep forgetting about that. So there is those kind of things, and like it's weird that Wildcard. I don't know. I feel like, but they are specific on what they're choosing. Like the eggs wouldn't be a bad idea because I haven't seen them do eggs. Okay, that'll be amazing. Thank you very much. I'll make sure to do that when I get done with the chat and everything else. We'll chat up and kind of get everything settled and finalized. But yeah, I don't know why my chat log is not coming up like it's supposed to on my thing. I'm just noticing that. Is it actually coming up on you guys? I'm noticing that my chat log isn't showing up on my thing when you guys are talking. I don't know. That's throwing me off. Anyway, sorry. All right, so let's go ahead and find the one that is the Wild Hunts, and this is the one that I want to show up, and it's the most expensive one. Oh. No, I don't mind at all. Whatever. So this is the one. It's boxed pretty much the same way, but this one came with a specialized plaque. And if you look, it's actually the Wild Hunt Cluster. Make sure I get you the right direction. But if you look, it's actually the Wild Hunt Cluster plaque. No, we're not going to open that one. We're just going to open these two. The other one's going to stay. I'm just kind of leaving it right there.
Okay.
And like it's packaged pretty much the same way, but it came with this, and this is the little bit of a difference. A specimen? No, they already talked about. They do specimens. You just need to talk to them. They already do specimens. Just talk to them. A watch though. I didn't see you say watch. Ooh, I like that. But turning just taking the implant face and then making it a watch that you put a band around and put the clips on. That. Okay, sorry, you guys are. Now you got me all intrigued by different ideas that you could possibly do, and we could try other games too. Like my servers, I'm working on DayZ and Conan, and we could even talk to them about DayZ. And I've even bringing up Elden Ring and a couple other games, and because they're up to do multiple different games, and that's why I like their idea because it's not just stuck on Ark. And because I'm big on, I'm trying, and if you haven't noticed, I'm trying to build on other games. Because I hate to say it, but Ark's starting to die, and we're going to have Ark 2 coming out. So I don't want to lose the idea of what the company is. So I want to keep it going in any aspect I can. I know you guys have been kind of wondering, why am I getting these other servers and what's going on? And it's not even me. Ayers, one of our people, is the one that owns the DayZ. Lord is the one that owns, or Tom, whatever, he's the one that owns the Conan. So it's not like it's all mine. We're community servers, like I've been trying to promote. And Cyanide is the one that has been running the RP, and we're working on redoing the RP because I'm trying to code my own primitive plus, and we'll see what happens. I'm going to try this. I'm going to test it out and buy a small test server. But anyway, so I'm recoding it to where I act more like a primitive plus than a regular, and I'm going to see if it works. But we'll see what happens. But anyway, so this Cryopod, so this one doesn't have the thing because it's got the plaque. Because we put it in the top, there's a little slot that we put it in, so it lights up the plaque. So you'll see what it is. But it comes with the multi-functioning LED. See, and that's what I was saying. I think Tank, we're huge on that, and you'll see when we get in the chat. We'll be stupid with it. Don't get me wrong. We'll start coming up with DayZ guns and rifles, and you'll probably have problems. But but at the same time, that's a good thing. Okay, that's so this is the touchy one. Got you. I know you warned me about a touchy one. Okay, now this is so what is it? This one's got all the electronics underneath the lid, so when it lights up, it glows right into the top. Is that pretty much the way it is?
Wanna see?
So this is the standard one. This one's going to be ours. We're going to be putting that one up here. This one's not like the other ones. So this, okay. So this one is like a standard
It looks like they had nothing.
LED controller unit setup. So I'm trying to figure out exactly how this one goes, because I'm not seeing a cord on it. So how does this one go? Is it a plug into the? I gotta plug it into one of the thingies. Oh, I can just use any standard, can't I? Or is it a specialized unit? How does this plug and play? Oh, I see it now.
What is this?
I see it now. I get it now. So I will have to probably get a little bit of an extension cord and set up. I didn't realize how this one was set up. Give me 2 seconds to get a good lineup here real quick. Or actually, I have it easy real quick. Give me a second. Jade, can you move real quick? Give me 2 seconds.
What is this? What is this? What's this one?
That is a controller for this. So hold on. Okay. I have a little cord box here that I just had to pull out. Is all I'm going to. Okay, so the cord on this one's a little bit shorter, but I'm going to be putting it up there and it's going to stay fine. So, you know, obviously I'm sure it has to do with the LED situation. It's a little bit shorter cord. But the other one's just a straight plug and play that everybody's going to get in the auction, so it'll be easy. This I have a box right here, so I'm just going to plug it in to test it out. So this one's pretty much the same package, tight wrap on it, the whole 9 yards. Package the same inside. Obviously the LED had the controllers, and then it had like the warnings and all that, and another Giga.
And it's he.
The Giga.
Another Giga.
And that one is number 89. Okay.
89.
Or laptop Xbox. There's a plug player. You got a power blank. I got the fancy one, or context to lid. Oh, okay, yeah, text. Okay, to illuminate the plate. That's what I thought. It's to illuminate the plate, so it makes sure the light goes up. There's a plug and play on cryo. What's up? Oh yeah, power bank. Well, yeah, I got one down here, and I got another one I was putting up back there. I just didn't realize that, you know, how the play is. I won't have an issue putting it in. I got so many power cords and, you know, yeah, surge protectors, the whole 9 yards. Laptop or Xbox. Oh, I could have plugged it into that, but I got it set up here. So let's see how this connects. There's a screen on it, so pretty much just goes in tight fit right like that. That's what it looks like. I haven't pulled the paper off yet. Yeah, it's just pretty much a tight fit on top of it like that, and then it's got pretty much the same kind of concept with the LED. The plug-in's a little bit different. Obviously, it's got a 4-prong contact, so this one's going to be definitely a lot more touchy compared to the other one. But that's, oh wow, the Quantox are cool though. Let me see if I can get it plugged in for him. I might need to get more light over it. I don't got steady enough hands. There we go. Yeah. Oh wow, that's a tight fit once you get it on though. Yeah, I won't need to move that after I get that on. That is cool though.
Hey, the T-Rex.
But yeah, it illuminates the
T-Rex.
backboard. Yeah, the T-Rex.
I
The
can't
Wild
see
Hunt
it.
Cluster.
I can't
That
see
is
it.
sweet. They do. That's what this is. I took the photo from the Wild Hunt Cluster. This one, it's custom. Everything is custom. That's the whole point of it. Is they're wanting everything to be customized. So and by the way, all of them are. I didn't even show it. I don't know why I didn't even show it. The other ones have Hunter's Grimoire on the side for the new cluster. This one has the Wild Hunt Cluster right here on the side. You can't really see it, but it actually says Wild Hunt Cluster right here on the side as well. And so they're even customized with the labels on each side as well. So they have the name of the cluster that we got it from. So it's a kind of a promotional thing for my server as well. And like the Spicy Dodo is a promotions for both that, because it still has Hunter's Grimoire on down below, and then Spicy Dodo on the top. The Managammer has Hunters on the side. So the one in his hands is 100. Okay, so yeah, and this is with all the upgrades. Like this is the multicolored. Now where'd that remote go? Here, let's set this one down, kiddo.
Okay.
Now where did the remote go?
Remote?
The remote, yeah. Where did the little remote go? Oh, there it is. Here it is. Okay, so I haven't even showed off the coolest feature about this one, and the reason why I got this one.
Well, remember you put it right
Oh, that's
there?
cool. I like that you customize the controller too. It's like you in a. It's the remote's even Spicy Dodo. You can't see it, but up top it has Spicy Dodo.
Honestly?
That's cool. See, it says Spicy Dodo.
Wow.
That's awesome. Is there? Yeah, there's a safety switch. Okay. So yeah, on off. It's got a full controller for it. So on off. Full color. Okay. So now I have to show this off. You want to hold this? Come up
Yeah.
here and hold it. Come over here and hold it. Come over here and hold it. All right. Hold that right there.
Right here?
All right. Let's. Oh, why am I messing up here? Uh-oh. There we go.
Wow.
Why are you being touchy? Or is it just... Why is it being like that? Uh-oh. We're having issues. Wait, hold on. Is it just the remote is being touchy? Makes me think the remote's being touchy. Oh, there it goes. Yeah, the remote's a little touchy. You might have a problem with that.
no.
Okay, it's nothing bad, but I mean, I've had issues with these being touchy before. Okay, but yeah, I just have issues with it getting to change the colors quickly. Do I have it backwards? No?
Backwards? No.
Oh, closer to the connection? Oh, I'm a dork. Thank you. All right, now, okay. So it just have to be aimed at the connection pretty much. I'm a dork. Okay, thank you. Keep it right there. Hold on. I'll hold it right like, here, let's do it this way.
Okay.
Do it on this side to where people can see it better.
Okay.
Right, stay right there. There we go. So there we go. Okay.
Red.
Now that I know how to
it.
do it, I'm special. But dude, this is cool.
I wish
Look at all
you
the
could do
color
it.
patterns. I guess you can't see as well with the lighting on that, but here, let me turn off another light again. Hold on. Okay.
Okay.
There we go. That's better. You can see the differences now. So yeah, it's got
I
a
wish I
huge
could do
color
it.
right now.
I wish
That
you
is
could do it.
cool. You want to push the button?
Yeah.
Okay. She wants to push the button. So just push one of the colors, kiddo.
Okay.
But you gotta aim it right here. Push one of the buttons.
Okay.
You gotta push it out. Just push her pretty hard. There you go. See, purple, blue. She loves it. Oh my gosh, that one's the one I like. I like the red a lot. Actually, I'm not gonna lie. It is cool, right? And it is a memorial for the Wild Hunt, so it's gonna be up there every time I stream and when I'm doing my stuff. And so yeah, it's pretty much kind of make sure that you guys know that I was pretty proud of everything that happened, because that was a strange. I don't know. Some of you guys aren't even here, but yeah, that was an amazing thing. So yeah, this is awesome, man. Check out the right. The logo looks awesome, especially with different colors make it look better too. Like this one looks really good right there. Right? They're freaking cool. Yeah, I can't wait to I want to keep building and working with this partnership, because there's just amazing concepts and ideas. I couldn't even think of anything better. You're amazing, man. Thank you very much. Like I said, I'm gonna go ahead and start kind of putting you guys in the Discord and all that. I'm probably gonna be done for this. I'll be setting up the raffle. If you guys want to join me on the raffle, I'll probably be announcing the days and everything else. I'll post this video to where people can kind of see this exactly how it works, the opening, and it's just having a blast playing with this. Anyway, keep going, you're fine. So I'm gonna go ahead and get it all set up and get everything lined out. Probably next weekend, probably Saturday or Sunday. I'm looking at probably doing the raffle. I'll be raffling those off for the regular players. These will be a VIP only raffle, and depending on what I decide to do and how everything goes with the servers, I'm gonna probably do this once in a while. Like whether it's gonna be crowd pods all the time, I don't know. I'm gonna be looking into more merch, especially for the new design I got, and possibly even some of the other things that he decides to make. Maybe even work on DayZ stuff, stuff like that. Because DayZ is getting really big right now. What did you do?
I don't know.
Oh,
Okay.
you turned it off. She turned it off. I try to be like,
Red.
if you talk to most of my cluster and that's the thing about it, I've always been one of those guys that tries to do what I can to like, because I don't know, I have a 6-year-old, I work at a retirement home as a chef. I've been doing it for like 18 years, and I've gotten to the point where I like care about people. I've always cared about people, and like my servers, I've always cared about the way it runs, and like making sure that there is no admin abuse, there's no crap. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had issues. I've had admins that screwed me over and like all the whole nine. But like I've always tried hard, and that's why my servers have been running for so long, and they've always helped support me. I got to the point where it became rough for me, and like I was like having financial issues, and that's why I decided to go ahead and just sell the cluster. And it wasn't just financial issues. I was kind of getting burnt out of doing it all myself. Well, after that whole incident of losing everything, yeah, it will be a streamed raffle. Everything I do with raffles is going to be streamed. I have a spinner. If you go and look through some of my old videos on Twitch, you'll see that I actually have a spinner that I do at a special thing. I'll have a drawing, and then we'll spin, and then there'll be a list of different things on each one of the spots on the spinner, and like you'll either with tames, resources, everything you can think of, and then like I'm gonna add these merchandise for that, and I'll probably be doing one for the VIPs as well. I'll probably have these on there with as well as some of the merch and some special items as well. It can be taxing on the soul. And so what ended up happening at the end of it is like I sold the cluster. Well, I thought I was going to be the general manager and help run it, because I told them if I was going to do this, I wanted to make sure my server ran correctly and like my cluster was happy, my people were happy. And they didn't like agree with the way I did things. I'm not going to get into it. But so I just left. And like I lost my cluster. I wasn't even worried about it. And the tribes all got in contact with me and pretty much paid me to rebuild the cluster, or a cluster. And it's honestly better than it was before. So literally all the players on the server right now are brand new players that just came over that helped me build this cluster. So it's literally like a month old, and all these players are people from my old cluster that just decided to help me out. No, don't, and I'm not like trying, and like you said, Decky, you could win this. But like, and I just want to help their company, help our company, you know, and like, I like the whole sponsorship and like partnership ideas and like helping each other out, especially when we have a common goal, I guess you could say. We want to build these companies out, we want to get our names out there, we want to help each other out, and I'm wanting to help my players out. That was my thing, is I wanted to help the player base that's already been here for me and everything else, and there's no better way to do that than give you something that's merchandise for the game, you know what I mean? Like, well, this is like perfect for it, you know what I mean? So I thought, you know, let's do it. And so anyway, plumber money's good. Yeah, I'm doing all right as a chef, but I mean, I gotta take my care of my daughter, so I barely survive. Why do I have music popping up? What just happened? Sorry, don't know why that just popped up.
What the heck?
Why did that?
That wasn't me.
I don't even know what. That was weird and random. What was that? Anyway, that threw me off. I'm not sure why that came on and where it even came from. I thought it was an ad or something. Oh, you know what? I know what it was. I figured it out. It was an ad came up on. I had Twitch over here on my other screen. Right? I know, it just blew my brain out. Like, what the heck just happened? I mean, I could have been playing music in the background. But anyway, but yeah, that's kind of a rundown of what happened, like why I decided to do this. But anyway, thank you very much. They are very well built. Obviously, they are, you know, delicate. They are ones like you would put on a shelf. I honestly would like to have some kind of like holder for it. Like, it'd be kind of cool to like make a fridge and then like put it on top of the fridge.
Purple.
I don't know.
That's how to be.
It'd be cool to just have a cryo
Not
fridge
this
too.
one. This one.
I don't know. Those are sweet
This
though.
one is kind of pinkish purple.
Yeah, that was a purplish, pinkish thingy.
This one is purple.
So I'm going to go ahead and jump off, but like I said, because it is kind of late for me and I need to get hurt a bit. You want to say bye to everybody?
Bye.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I've never really done anything like this before, so I was just like, I wanted to just kind of show them off because of, you know, my servers and stuff, but I thought it turned out pretty good. I know, that's the issue, like the size and the issue with the cryo fridge. I don't know if cryo fridge would really work, but it'd be kind of cool to, like, I don't know, find some way of, like, make some kind of cool holder, maybe a reference to a fridge, or like a Daddy storage you can put it in.